There are certain events in life that you want to capture forever. Why not do it with your very own newspaper? It's more affordable than a photo album and safer than social media. With Happiedays, you can design your own newspaper and have it printed and delivered to your friends and family. How cool is that? Is it your first time making a newspaper with Happiedays? Then choose your topic, for example, an invitation to Grandad's 70th birthday party, and make a list of the people you want to send a copy of your newspaper to. Make sure you have all the necessary material. Create a folder on your computer with all the text and images that you want to include in your newspaper. This will make things much easier once you start the process. Do you have a specific design in mind? Before you get started with the online editor, grab a pen and a piece of paper and make a rough sketch of your layout in the same format as the newspaper. There! Now you're all set to get started with Happiedays. Make your own newspaper online. As soon as you've created a Happiedays account, you can make your own newspaper. In this video, we'll show you how to design your own newspaper. Choose the blank template and then click on Use this template. You can save changes to your newspaper manually at any given point, but changes made are always automatically stored every 10 minutes. The pages of your newspaper are located on the left-hand side of your screen. On the right, you'll find all the tools needed in order to create your design. The grid helps you position the different elements of your design with regard to one another. Use the page overview to jump to the page that you want to modify. Import your images using the Images tab. Select and upload the images from your computer. Click on Confirm and your images are ready for use. Don't worry, you can always import extra images later on. Click and drag the images to your page and adjust their size. If the dimensions are wrong, crop your image using the Crop tool. Click on Crop, select the part you want to cut out, and click on Save. You can always adjust this crop again later. Add graphic elements such as rectangles, lines and circles with the Blocks tab. Like your images, simply click and drag the element to your page. You can then adjust its properties, including color, size, outline and rotation. Choose a color from the standard color palette or from a more extensive one. New colors will appear under your preferences, so you can always use them again later for other elements. With this design, we're also adjusting the curves of the shapes. In addition to shapes, you can also add lines. Click and drag a line to your page and change its properties using the Layout tab. Create vertical lines by rotating horizontal ones. Add a title from the Blocks tab. Click on the pencil icon to edit the text. Choose a font, size, color, and click on Save. For longer text, use a text block. These are modified in the same way as your titles. You can always reopen and modify your newspaper at a later time. Not sure about one of your photos? Replace or switch the image, or modify the graphic elements. Foreground or background certain elements under Position. You can also copy, paste and edit existing elements. Are you happy with the final product? Then have your newspaper printed and delivered. Click on Order Newspaper. Your newspaper design will now be converted to a PDF file that you can use for a final check. The final step is to create a list of addresses for delivery. Click on New Contact, fill in the specified fields and press Save. Click on Add to Shopping Cart, where you'll immediately get an overview of the printing and shipping costs. Click on Checkout and go through to make your online payment. We'll make sure that your newspaper is delivered to your friends and family.